Well, hello. It's me, RC Sally. Today, I'm gonna solder some connectors on my battery, 'cause I had a mishap. So I'm gonna get to it. My iron is warming up now. What's going on, everyone? I had to do this, so I figured I'd just kind of go live here. I'm still waiting on that RC I said I was going to unbox. It has not showed because of the holiday. So that's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to do it the other day. But yeah, it should be here today. I'm hoping anyway. That's the plan. So I got my iron here warming up. Got my iron warming up. And I'm going to solder on these connectors here because for whatever reason, this Onyx battery, the soldering job came off. I don't really know why, but yeah. The connector here is the same as what was on the battery. The brand says it right here. I ordered them off of eBay. AMAX, it says AMAXX. So they're using the same connectors as the ones I have. So I kind of went ahead here and got everything kind of prepped up. I'm not very good at soldering. I'm kind of just learning. But I learned a lot in my last one, so I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit now. Since I've done this, they've kind of held up, so I've been happy with that. So I'm going to get this battery going. I'm just going to go wet my sponge here, and I'll be right back. All right, got my sponge all wet. My iron is warming up. So I got my little easy hands here set up. Just kind of slide this over. Slide this over here. What I like to do, tip I got, is you plug in the other side. So I do that, and then I just clamp it onto my little helping hand here. So I'm just gonna try to clean my tip. It looks pretty clean. Okay. So the first thing I need to do is kind of, they call it pre-tinning. So just gonna heat this up here, my iron, and kind of just get it ready for some solder. Just drop a glob of solder in there. That's kind of my plan. Okay. And then just gonna take this. I got this wire covered up really good because I will admit I'm afraid of sparks. Just gonna get this in here like so. Oh, dang. go. I'm just gonna heat that wire up. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't use any flux this time. I forgot to put my wire in flux. It's okay, the solder's going. Oh, you see that jittery hand I have? Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, now you don't want to have it dull. They say you want it to be that color, so I think I got it. I'm going to open a window for some venting because this is lead solder. All right. That looks pretty good. That does look pretty good. So I got my shrink tube and I got this little plastic piece on as well. So we'll see how that holds up. But I think I'm learning how to do it. So that cools down a second here. I want to unbox a new RC truck. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I was going to do it live on Monday, but it did not show in the mail. The tracking just stopped after it left the last facility before it gets to where I live. Then finally, the tracking changed and just said it's going to be late, but I'm assuming just today it will be here because it was already on its way here. So, yeah, I hope it shows. And I'm going to do a live unboxing. I didn't tell the wife what it is. I'm going to surprise her. She doesn't even know it's an RC yet, but as soon as I go to film, that surprise will be long gone. She'll know it's an RC or something. But I want to get her reaction live on camera for you guys. So we'll sit down and we'll do an unboxing and we'll discuss the truck and tell you why I got it because there was multiple things and reasons and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So that's kind of why I did this live video because I just figured I'd get it out there. There's really no one in here right now, but maybe if anyone goes back through and watches this. So that's kind of my plan, just to kind of give everyone a little heads up. Okay. Now, time to do the ground. That looks pretty good. Got a lot of shrink tube just in case. This is where it gets a little tricky. You gotta can do. Just gotta pull some of this shrink tube up, which obviously from the heat looks like some of it melted. God dang it. Let's cover this up. Okay, let's cover that up a second. Okay, looks like it just shrank right there, so I'm just gonna take my hobby knife. Cut it. That's why I went super long with it. Wow, this is silly. God dang shrink wrap. Just got hot. Shrunk up like it's supposed to. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now I can shrink wrap. I need to get a lighter though. Let me go get one. Okay. That'll work. Bueno. Okay. Now that can't touch that and ground make any sparks. Okay. Good wires. That's negative. That's going to go in there like this. Okay. Tips nice and clean. Okay. I'm going to heat this up. And it looks like it's already pre-tinned. I must have did this or something already. Okay, so let's just get a little more brushy in there. Okay. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I can get my Creighton going again. This is my Creighton battery. Looks pretty good. Got it all the way around. Feels pretty good. Definitely say my skills are getting better now that I understand how it works. Perfect. My shrink tube, of course, is a little hot. Let's see if it can. I'll just let that all cool down a little, I guess. That's why I go extra long with the shrink tube. Oh, what up, dude? That concentration, yeah. Serious concentration. That was good. Nice. Soldering up some connectors on my battery. The stupid thing come off. My solder job held on my ESC connectors, but this battery here, their connectors failed. So I had to solder on. Luckily, I have a bunch of these connectors, so. How was your New Year's, man? Let's see how this looks. Okay, that will go over that, so I can just put my shrink tube right here. Okay. Lighter. Yeah, these are soldered by hand, you think? Or some sort of machine? That's a lot of soldering, people. But I have, I don't know. I don't know. Shrink tube. Let's shrink it up. Need to get like a little torch. I hate using a lighter, but I'm too cheap to buy the torch when I have lighters. But I think it's about time I do that. All right. Look at that. Professional. Professional. Looks good. This battery, it's a little, I think it's dirt or something got in underneath the casing. It's not actually puffy, but it's definitely right here. You can feel the difference. And the other one, I'm not sure. I don't like these batteries. I don't trust them. I'm going to upgrade ASAP. Mine was good, very boring. The wife had to work at 5 a.m. the next day, so I just stayed in. Had a glass of whiskey, though, and then went to sleep nice and early. I'm not much of a goer-outer. Ah, hookers. Dropped something. Okay. Put this junk away. Oh, Harbor Freight. Yeah, it's one of my faves. That place has gotten me through so many projects in life. Fixing cars. All kinds of crap. I still have all the tools. They all work just fine. Everyone always gives them crap. But it's just like, well, I can't go buy 5 crescent wrenches for like $200. You know, I already had a lot of like nice ratchets and stuff from when I was younger. But like, I needed like certain kinds of sockets and stuff like that. So I always went Harbor Freight. I got my stuff done. So I was happy. Can't complain about it. Alright, I guess I can turn my iron off. Nice, I'm glad my soldering skills were much better this time. I totally understand how to do this thing now. Awesome. awesome. I watched a lot of videos, and now I have like a little understanding of how it goes. So it's much easier. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I just wanted to do that. I kind of want to announce later today I will be hopefully doing an unboxing. I'm afraid to check the shipping, but it had left its last facility before it gets to my town, so I know that it should be out for delivery today. So I don't guarantee it, but hopefully you see me on unboxing something later today. But yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.